Hello, welcome to Where on Earth Am I? With me, Bonbon I'm Bonbon. You're very, very welcome. We're back to GeoGuessr, back to the world map, back to no moving, but panning and zooming's allowed, and as much time as we need. Let's start the game. Okay, right, so we are right down into a right-hand drive. Anno was at 1871. We'll zoom in on things in a moment. But at the moment, I am thinking Northern Europe, maybe France, maybe Germany. Okay, take France out of the way. These are a big clue for Germany, aren't they? Always a big clue for Germany. Keep zooming it around. Right, we've done a full lap. Let's see if we can get some bits and pieces off of some of these cars, maybe, or maybe that's giving us nothing. We've got this building with Anno 1871, illegible writing down here. Cutesy. That looks, although we can't quite read it, that looks Germanic to me. Or am I just trying to tell myself that? And yeah, I would say Germany. Beyond that, I really don't have much. Seems quite flat. I was about to say new build, but you know, 1871. That building's been there a while. Have we got anything in the background we can make out? Not really. So, I think the rules are, if in doubt, go near the capital. So we're going to do that. We're going to go down to Germany. We're going to find Berlin, which I've lost. I found it. Panic not. And we'll go out in Wedding. Ah, African Quarter. Good. Let's go one of that one. There you go. No reason selection of that road, and let's just hope we got lucky with Berlin. We were lucky with Berlin, 15 kilometers away. Very happy with that. Only 50 points dropped. We were actually down here near Marienfeld, maybe, and actually one of these yellow roads. I should have gone for a yellow road. Yeah, that is pretty reasonable. Yes, quite happy with that. Got lucky. I mean, had it been anywhere but Berlin, that would have been a poorer score. But anyway, very happy. Good start. Let's see what we do for round 2. US of A and East Coast. Thanks for the sirens. Do like some sirens. Such a quiet area I live in. Just like here, actually. Just like this little area here. No sirens here, ever. Stop. And then a long old road that goes down to the only thing that's bothering me is I've not seen the stars and stripes, which means that this is definitely Canada. Yeah, what? It could easily be Canada. Ooh, what's that? What is that flag? Is that a flag? There. I mean, it's not the flag of Canada. Maybe it's the local provincial state flag or something. They're so proud of their state, they fly the flag rather than the stars and stripes, which of course is a thing. Hi guys, how you doing? Yeah, definitely North America. Nobody else is going to be. Mind you, I've seen a couple of these vehicles in this country. It was a bit of a fad a few years ago with people going, oh, I've got to have one of those. They look amazing. They don't. They look stupid. Okay. Says the guy who used to drive a Fiat Multipla. Okay. Let's not mock stupid looking cars. The stupid looking cars are the least likely to be stolen. Just remember that. Written off by people smashing into the side of them in the street, that's a different story altogether. But not so much stolen. Yeah, well, I'm going to go with my immediate, my first instincts, which is East Coast USA. East Coast-ish. USA doesn't mean we're right on the coast, but over this side somewhere. Where haven't we been before? And I say, pinned down by the Capitol. By the Capitol. Is this the Capitol here? Capitol Hill? Yeah, that'll be the Capitol. Never really dawned on me that the location of Washington, because it's not in a state per se. Hadn't even thought about where it was actually on the map. There you go. That's where it is, Bon Bon. Oh, fine, excellent. Is that like... Yeah, let's stop it. It's okay. I know it's not strictly in the States, so that's not... Whereabouts? Up near... How about outside of... in New York State? Up in the Wesley Hills. Yeah, seems like a place. It could be... How about there? Boom. Well, actually, could have done better. 2,200 points. It's, why are you such a big place, America? Right, we're near Nashville. Nashville, Tennessee. Near Gallatin, apparently. Gallatin. And we are on Tupper Drive. If you live in Tupper Drive, leave a comment down below. This is where I get 1,000 comments from people claiming to be in Tupper Drive, isn't it? Okay, next round. Let's do that. Because that round didn't go quite so well. So, okay, right. So a quick spinny. Rural industrial is what we seem to have here. Can't quite, is it B-O-A-N-O? Buono? Maybe. That Buono is that Spanish for good or something similar? Is this... Doesn't feel Spanish influence. This... And, oh, hang on. This is going to be something. Well, something Russian going on here, I feel. Definitely not Spanish influence. What the cock? Cock and Puckney. And the beginning's missing. Right, so we're probably looking for a port with Cock and Puckney written in it. And yeah, I did this. The more you look at this, the more it does feel like we are in the middle of rural industry land. Whereabouts? I mean, that's a great clue. That is a great clue. Facing north. Does feel quite northern, doesn't it? Is that snow on the edge? Or is that just... Or is that just... Not chalky, but concrete-y, whatever. Same over here. Is this curb? Possibly. Yeah, this is the same thing that's been done along here. It's curbing. These trees look northern. These trees look northern. I think we might be northern. How about up in the St. Petersburg area? Because, well, I'll be very surprised if Well, I don't think there's going to be anything up here. Definitely not up there. So yeah, I'm going to go to St. Petersburg area. Big gamble. Big gamble. And this is a road that goes north-south at this point. Let's get pinned down on it. The road goes north-south at this point. And it seems to go on quite a little way south into the forest. How about this one? Where's the forest? Has we got anything that looks a bit foresty? Not that it really matters a huge amount. There, that one seems to be plausibly, mind you. Are we? Do you know what? Let's just do it. Let's go with that there. Right. I've got a pin down. Got a pin down, mother. We're near St. Petersburg. And it's probably very wrong. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pop. Oh, ouch. You know what's complaining about America being a big place? You know what's complaining about that? I mean, what was that sign for that port? I mean, what the hell? I mean, we are on a river. It doesn't seem like the sort of place where they're... I mean, I guess maybe tree felling. Moving up and down the Angara River. Down to... Where does this come out? Comes out with this. What is this thing? This is the Lake Baikal. Do you know what? Didn't even realize we had a lake there. But of course, there's going to be lakes here and there. I don't know. It's a dreadful guess. I got Russia right, and I'm learning something. I'm learning something new every day. And again, got it on about the right level of latitude. So there is always that. Right. Boom. Boom. Okay. First instinct is this could be Blighty. Don't think it is. I don't think it's temperate enough to be England, but well, we're going to do some spinning in a moment. Just something about this foreground doesn't feel English. So my instinct at the moment is Europe, mainland. Here we go. Let's spin it. Yeah, these don't feel very English. But no, we have the double yellow lines down the middle of the road, which now says to me America. And that's basically all we're going to get, isn't it? This is a big clue going on here, which there isn't. Right, now, the question is north or south? I'm feeling this has to be North America. Seems to be in the southern hemisphere. I think it's over there somewhere. That's where the brightest part of the sky is, and it's in the southern hemisphere. So are we going the Carolinas, something like that? This is as good a guess as any, isn't it? This is green. Let's go Georgia. Let's go Georgia. Let's go Forsyth, as in Bruce. Boom. Box Ankle. We've got some great names. Goggins. Hello, Mrs. Goggins. Oh, so good. The Rock. No. Hannah's Mill. Got some great places. No, we'll go. Where was that? That was Forsyth. Well, we're outside of Forsyth, which is a road that's outside. How about there? And we are up here in Vermont, actually. It was a dreadful guess again. But at least it wasn't as dreadful as Russia. So there is always that. I'm not zooming in any further. I think it's pointless. And finally, round 5 of 5. Ooh, I feel we might do okay on this one. We might do okay. Right outside the Fiat and Ford garage. Okay, it's good. There's a green sign up there which will have information we might be able to read. We've got billboards here which are absolutely no use to anybody. Although, it looks Spanish. That looks Spanish to me. Pet Shop Monterrey. Okay. Okay. Well, Monterrey is Mexico. Camino, which I would have thought was Brazilian because of the HO at the end. And Havan. Okay. Let's spin this back around this way. Campo Alegro. And Curitiba. Know both of these names. I can't remember what country we're in. I think my brain's wiped. I think my brain has been wiped by something. Right, but the thing is, it should be easy to find. Once I remember. Curitiba. There you go. It was. It was. Right, let's get a pin down here for the moment. 14 kilometres to Campo Alegre. Oh, no. Sorry. That's useful. But first, more importantly, 98 kilometres to Curitiba, which is roughly north. Right, so we are moving our pin down a little bit. Not quite sure how much 100 kilometres is. But if we can now find Campo Alegre, that would be very helpful. Are we seeing it? I'm not seeing it. Maybe we're not far enough down. No, there's Campo. That's Porto Alegre. Well, I mean, this to me says we're in the right area, though, doesn't it? This has to be in the right area. What else have we got? The BR. The BR 116. This is the 116. This is good to Curitiba. So this tells me Campo del somethings and whatever. Right, okay. Well, let's just stick a... We're on the right road. Whew. Okay, let's... 14 kilometres to Campo Alegre to the east. Which... makes me think it's over here somewhere. But I'm not seeing it. But let's not panic, because I'm thinking we could get a good score out of this. Let's spin this around the other way. What do we have down here? Camino de Principe. Camino de Principe. But I can't even say it. No, I've never been able to say anything, you know me. Okay, so what I need to do is follow the 116. See if we can find the name of this down this kind of way. Oh, what a great location. Residencia Fuc, I assume. This place, this is great. This is very, very great indeed. Monto Alegre. Do we have any more information here? We've got Havan somewhere. Pinto. Well, I would assume this looks like a big-ish town, a big enough town that it would have had a signpost for it if we were down past here. I would definitely assume that. So, not having a scale also really does not help. I'd love to know how far 100 kilometers is. And it could easily be around this area, couldn't it? Campo del 10. What's Campo? Why can't I find... Do we have any other road numbers? Oh, that's a 4. That's counting down to the turn-off, isn't it? Let's ignore that. Let's look back up here. Auto Sprout something. Right, okay. So the BR... Is that the 101? Okay. So if we can find the 101, then that would be very helpful indeed. 477, we're on the 16s, the 340, the 350, the 470, and 114. I'm not seeing it. How far do we need to go? 285. Going through all of this. The 453. And I'm following it all the way down on just the hope that maybe the answer is Campo Bomb, 239, 118, and now we're at Porto Alegre. So, and we're definitely, that's definitely more than 100 kilometers. It's way more. I mean, what's 100 kilometers? I mean, what is a kilometer? It's got to be midway-ish. Midway-ish. Shall we just guess? What? We're not on. The thing is, we're not on 116. We're returning north for the 116. Ow, no, that's not Allegra. That's outer. So okay, right. I'm just gonna take a middly score on this one. I think I've run out of inspiration. So let's go for in here, because this is as good a place as any. There's going to be a Havan. All of the clues we've been looking at are going to be right there under my nose all of the time. And let's just take it. But pretty sure we're in this zone here. In fact, I reckon I'm going to move it up a little bit. I think we're in this zone here, somewhere, in a town, and it's almost certainly. I mean, we may be one of these. It might be on the 280 or whatever. But anyway, let's see how we go. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. São Bento do Sul is where we were. The 280. I'm not even seeing the 110. Maybe that's it. The 110 there. Campo Alegre is over here, which is, yeah, we'll be following this like, yeah. I think if I'd spent enough time, I may have found this. If I'd found Campo Alegre, then maybe I could have narrowed it down a bit. Maybe would have got a bit lucky. Oxford. And I would definitely have guessed on Oxford had I seen that. Because Oxford. Anyway, quite happy with that. 4706. Good final score at the end on that one. Giving us a total score of 14,161. Completely ruined by Russia. How we hate you, Russia. It was Japan last game. Russia this game. Who am I going to hate next time? Almost certainly the United States. It's always the United States. I'm surprised we got two almost like within shooting distance in the United States. Game breakdown is there for those that anybody who's interested. And I've been Bon B. You have been very, very welcome. And I'll see you again very, very soon. Thanks for watching.